Hello, YouTube. This is the Avis Cup Series, race 12 of 15, the National Guard 400, live from Richmond International Raceway in Richmond, Virginia. On the pole today we have Ralph Green, followed by Matt Edwards, a chaser, Mike Kelly, Jeremy Tacos, Jeffrey Howe in 5th, and, well, yeah, that's your top 5. Yep, it's called the National Guard 400 in honor of all those veterans out there. I mean, we could have done the Air Force 400, but we picked National Guard because we can. Yep, so let's get the cars rolling. 40-lap shootout under the lights in Richmond. The only short track on the schedule for this season. Out of 4. Green flag is out. We are racing. The bottom's gonna be where you want to be. Look out! Look out! Jeffrey Howe, Jeremy Tacos. Wrecking the back. Might have been the 24. Not sure. Coming to the line. Might have to win it. Let's take a look at. Oh, after the caution, whoa, beating and banging after the caution. Interesting. Anyway, let's get a replay. Alright, we are back. This wreck involved quite a few chasers. There's actually 2 wrecks I'm going to show you. This one's the first one. Sean Galligan turns the 49 of Christian Johns, misses the inside wall, but comes back up the track into Josiah Kopp. Gets a piece of it. Brian Page, John Stewart involved. Joseph Lombard down here. Jake Berg, I think, does a nice job. Elijah Koufax over here. I don't think he has very much damage. Galligan, Donald Murray, Nick Dillon, Jack Richards, all involved. They should all be able to continue. And now we'll get a look up here. Okay, I lied. There were 3 wrecks. This one involves another chaser, Greg Brown, Mikey Jones, Carter Keselowski, all right here. Greg Brown hard into the outside wall. Clive Burr. Mikey Jones doesn't have too much damage. Everyone else still flying. Oh! Julian Kane nails the 29. Alright, now we'll get a look at the 3rd wreck. Alright, back here with the 3rd wreck. CJ Sorensen gets bumped up here by Rudolph Jones into the outside wall, and then everyone else just piles in. Christian Baker, a chaser involved. Mason J. Evan Earnhardt has a little bit of damage. I think he's okay. John Dillon hit the outside wall fairly hard. And, yeah, I don't think there were any other cautions, which is good. Yeah, let's get back to the restart. Race pace early at the end of this lap. Yeah, Mike Kelly, Matt Edwards, Ralph Green, Jeremy Tacos, Jeffrey Howe, Ralph Jones, Joe Nunziata, Alex Petty, Nick Knotts, Bob Parsons are top 10. Then you got Tyler Speed, CJ Sorensen, Christian Baker. There goes Jamie Smith. He's lapped now. Ralph Belho, Carter Keselowski, Evan Earnhardt in 16th, Tom Hunters, Mark Edwards, John Dillon, Corey Long, John Anderson 21st, Cy Cobb 22nd, Shane, Nick Campo, and Will Jones from top 25. Yeah. So, the highest running chaser is Matt Edwards in 2nd. Let's get back to the restart. We'll be on lap 7 of 40. Green flag. Jamie Smith already holding a bunch of people up. Top 3 have seemed to be bump racing. Here goes the 27 and the 25, the 16, the 25 makes a little bit of contact. Big wreck in the back. Bob Parsons involved. Coming to the line. It will be Ralph Green as Mike Kelly almost gets turned. Ralph Green will take the lead now. So, let's see what happens. Alright, we are back. This one involves Joe Nunziata, Alex Petty, Nick Knotts. Squeeze into the wall. Alex Petty and Nick Knotts get turned. The 22 gets turned, and everyone just starts piling in. Carter Keselowski involved, a chaser. CJ Sorensen involved. John Dillon. Thomas Shane involved. Mark Edwards, Tyler Speed, Evan Earnhardt, Tom Haunters, John Anderson, Josiah Kopp, and then Mikey Jones, Joseph Lombard, Brian Page, John Stewart, Sean Galligan, Phil Jones, Christian Johns, all involved, all with minor damage really. But yeah, let's get back to the restart. Alright, we are back. Here's the team. Ralph Green, Mike Kelly, Matt Edwards, Jeremy Tacos, Jeffrey Howe, Rudolph Jones, Alex Petty, Christian Baker, Corey Long, Thomas Shane, Tom Haunters. You see those two guys go by, their lap cars. Tyler Speed, Evan Earnhardt, 13th, good rep for him. Mark Edwards, Jake Bird, and yeah, I got but yeah, I gotta apologize now. Sorry for the lack of videos. I've been really busy. I actually tried to make a video yesterday. I didn't get far enough. Like have anything happen. Forget about that one. This one's the one that counts. Yep. So here comes Ralph Green. Green flag. Trouble in the back. Christian Baker involved. Let's see what happened. Alright, we are back. Tyler Speed got a run on the 31, tried to stay off of him, and came down right into Evan Earnhardt. Jake Berg turned Evan Earnhardt hard into the inside wall. Tyler Speed made some pretty hard contact too. I think he'll still be able to continue. But now we need to look at what happened to the 90 car. Oh, it's already happened. Tyler Speed's involved. There's a... What happened? The 29 just lost it, I think. He might have gotten turned by the 01. And then people started running each other over trying to avoid it. That was weird. 29 just drove it in and it didn't stick. I gotta see that one more time. I'm sorry, I don't even believe it. Okay. You just lost it. Wow. Way to go. You just lost it. I don't think I've ever seen that, ever. Elijah Koufax gets involved a little bit, but I think he'll be okay. Anyway, back to the restart. Alright, we are back. Here's your top 10. Ralph Green, Mike Kelly, Matt Edwards, Jeremy Tacos, Jeffrey Howe, Rudolph Jones, Corey Long, Alex Petty, Tom Haunters, Joseph Lombard up to 10th. He's been involved in a lot of the wrecks, and he finds himself 10th. Good for him. Then you got Greg Brown and John Dillon on the inside. They haven't been much of a problem to the leaders, but yeah. Let's see where Evan Earnhardt ended up here. He is still on the track in 21st spot. Yep, Field's gonna come back to the restart on 19 of 40. We're about halfway. Not quite there yet, but yeah. Green flag. Whoa! A bunch of guys got into the outside wall. Green flag back here. 3 wide hard. Greg Brown gets turned. Matt Edwards, John Dillon, Alex Petty. Another big one. Thomas Shane. That's everyone else. Still Ralph Green. Wow. Corey Long now finds himself in 3rd. That's good for him. Matt Edwards got some damage. He's in 4th. Let's see what happens. Alright, so Greg Brown wasn't exactly in the best spot. 4 wide. That doesn't work. Got pushed up by John Dillon hard into the outside wall with Matt Edwards. John Dillon gets turned. Jeremy Tacos. He was having such a good run. And, yeah. And then everyone else just starts piling in. Brian Page. Elijah Koufax gets damage on both sides. There's Evan Earnhardt. Ooh, oh, he's pushing Thomas Shane. Lombard's involved. He got back up to the top 10. Now they're just pushing each other. That's weird. Alex Petty now wants to join in. There's Jeremy Tacos. Now they're just pushing each other. That's kind of weird. And then Jake Berg's gonna, like, just come flying in. I mean, why not? And, yeah, and I think something... We gotta go to the 99. Alright. So the 99 gets going again. And he hits the outside of pit wall. 31 hits him. And here come the leaders. The 27 hits him. The 25 gets locked in behind him. That might mess some people up. Let's see if the 27 has any damage. Mike Kelly, Corey Long, Matt Edwards, Rudolph Jones, Jeffrey Howe, John Anderson, Brian Page in 8th, which is pretty good because the 83 and the 18 don't have points. Nick Dillon 9th, Tom Hunters 10th, Josiah Kopp 11th, Lombard 12th, John Dillon 13th, Ralph Green, or Greg Brown 14th, and that is it. There are 14 cars left. Now we'll have to keep this damage effect for Ralph Green at all. We don't have 25 of 40. Here we go. Green flag. Already they're getting stacked up. Lombard's able to keep it going in the 27, putting the wall. Mike Kelly put the 27. Corey Long's going for the lead now. Lombard's able to pull away. Hunter's turn. I don't know if we're racing. Yeah, we're still racing back to the line, I think. See? Yeah, we still are. Corey Long's not going to yield for his teammate Lombard. Wait, maybe he is. Out of 4, yes, he's going to let Lombard stay. Oh my gosh, let's see what happens. Alright, this one involved Tom Hunters. This was a pretty big hit. Let's see. The 83 turns the 11 and, ooh, into Greg Brown. That is a hard hit. His engine was smoking. Tom Hunters' was. Nick Dillon, yeah, Nick Dillon might be out, but Tom Hunters definitely is. And, don't know about Greg Brown, but, oh, and then the 7 gets wrecked, hits the inside wall. It looks like smoke is coming from his car. Interesting. Alright, let's get back to the restart and see who's left. Alright, we are back again. Here's who's left. There's under 10 laps to go, so everybody's going to restart single file. Corey Long, Mike Kelly, Rudolph Jones, Jeffrey Howe, Ralph Green fell back to 5th. I guess that damage did come back to haunt him. He did get put in the wall, but, Josiah Kopp up to 6th, Brian Page 7th, John Anderson 8th, Greg Brown at 12th, Lombard 9th, Matt Edwards 10th, Nick Dillon 11th. So there's 12 cars left. I'd say, if a caution comes out this lap, I'd say we have maybe 2 more restarts. But yeah, Corey had a dismal season, wrecking crashes. That's been everybody's season pretty much. But he deserves more than that, and today he might have a chance to redeem himself. Here we go. Green flag! Mike Kelly immediately dives for the bottom. Corey Long still got it. bonehead move by Rudolph Jones. He turned the 24. Let's get a replay. Alright. So the 24 is going for the lead, racing with his teammate. And then Rudolph Jones just gets a better run, doesn't know what to do with it, and he just turns him. Just flat out turns the 24. And then it looks like he's going to hit the inside wall. Oh, just a little bit of contact, but that shouldn't be so bad. Now, there are only 12 cars left, and Jeffrey Howe doesn't have a lot of damage. He could still salvage something here. Let's get back to the restart. Alright, we are back. Here's who's left. Mike Kelly, Rudolph Jones in second, Corey Long slides back to third, Josiah Cobb, good run in fourth, Ryan Page fifth, Ralph Green sixth, Joseph Lombard seventh, Matt Edwards eighth, Nick Dillon ninth, John Anderson 10th, Greg Brown 12th, and Jeffrey Howe 11th. This will be it. It will either be race to the finish. We're going to restart with 2 laps to go. Does Mike Kelly have enough? Let's see. Green flag. Rudolph Jones is right there. There he goes. He sticks his nose underneath him to the lead. Rudolph Jones with 2 laps to go. Corey Long gonna go for second. Out of 4, white flag. Rudolph Jones is running away. Here comes Corey Long. What a run through 1 and 2. Here he comes. Out of 4. Here comes Corey Long. Corey Long has it. Takes the win. Oh my God, what a finish. Congrats to Corey Long. What a finish. Did you see that last lap? Oh my God. Man, he went through 1 and 2 so perfectly. He had got such a run. Oh my God. Whoa. Alright, let's get the results. Alright, there you have it. What a race. I guess we'll start. Oh yeah, we'll go back up here. Corey Long drove the race of the year, if you ask me. Rudolph Jones thought he had it at the end. Not quite. Had a valiant effort, but so close yet so far. Mike Kelly will end up third. He was up front most of the race. Josiah Cobb up to 4th, good for him. Matt Edwards went from 8th to 5th, I think, on the last restart. Brian Page, Joseph Lombard, Jeffrey Howe goes from 11th to 8th. Ralph Green to 10th after that crash damage. Yeah. Evan Earnhardt 17th, not too bad. Jeremy Taco 16th. Christian John somehow ends up 15th after being involved in just about every wreck. Julian Kane will end up last, but you know what? He doesn't watch these races, so too bad. Yeah, Carter Kozlowski 38th. That's gonna kill him. Other chasers. John Stewart 27th. Elijah Colfax 24th. Mark Edwards 23rd. Galligan 22nd. Christian Baker 20th. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Comment, rate, subscribe. Sorry for the lack of races. There will be more soon. Gotta finish the season here. And, comment, rate, subscribe. We'll, see you later.